Oh, got cold today. Let's get see what we can achieve today. Monday morning, 6:50 AM. Right then, let's see if we can get this camera sorted. And look. Should do it. Put the old bins on this morning and I found them. Look. Right. Oh, what we found. Oh, Kinder eggs for my kids. And a nightcap for Porky. Oh, they'll be wounded. I told them I'd lost them. Oh. I'll be buzzing when I see him again. Next time I see him. Right. Thunderbirds are go. Oh, Thunderbirds are not go, hang on. Should do it. Oh, that's not good, is it? A bit dark, isn't it? Whoops. Hang on a minute. Strap that in. The things I do to get a video out. Oops, does help if you've got handbrake off, Porky. Whew. Tell you what, it's bright that light, isn't it? Right then, good weekend of boxing really, wasn't it? Which will sort when I get to office. As soon as I get to office this morning, I'm going to get some of them Porky leaflets and I'm going to batter them for a couple of hours to get the word out there. Keeps you fit, doesn't it? A bit of walking and a bit of exercise, and what better than a bit of exercise and a few leaflet drops. Oh, Porky, should be paying people to do that, you're loaded. Listen, every penny helps. Look after pennies, they'll look after pounds. Alright. But if you're organised on a Monday morning, you can get loads done. He's all over the road, isn't he? Again, your lane, you mate. If you're organised, you can get loads of stuff done. That's my opinion. You get up, have a shower, don't you? You have a cup of the Tea Leaf Company from Brighton coffee amaretto, bit of milk in it, a little tiny bit of sugar, just to sweeten the day, and get some clothes on, get dressed smartly. You could do anything, can't you? I once watched a programme, right, where people were saying they were going to work and they were unhappy. Well, I think if you get up in right frame of mind, it's like Stig. He gets up early in the morning, doesn't he? He's a cabbie. He works all day, but he has a positive attitude, doesn't he? And if you've got a positive attitude, you can achieve anything, can't you, really? That's how I look at it. It's all about achieving stuff, isn't it, and being positive. But the good news is, Porky's Corner, it's a registered company now, it's all going through. And as you know, we're doing ads. We've got a licence for YouTube from Friday, Saturday, I think. And I'm told there's 80 cents in the YouTube account, but there's no money in it, basically, in them ads. But if you do that, and you're more professional, I think, aren't you? And that's why we're gonna, at the end of the year, we're gonna donate the money from the ads to a boxing programme. I know people can say, oh, you're just doing it to get PR like you did when you gave that money to Josh Wales Jim from the Porky clothing. Well, no, I give me word. If you give your word, you can't go back on your word, can you? I did say some videos back that I didn't want to do ads because I think it's, I don't know, but there's an opportunity to get something. Now, if you can get some money out of the job, and if it can buy 10 pair of gloves for a gym, like that money that I gave Josh Whale, that's good, innit? You're benefiting 10 kids, aren't you? So, you know, I like to do my best. What do you think to that? Think that's a good idea? Hey? Then we don't need to be bothered about views then, do we? We can just concentrate on content. So, but now that we're a registered company, all them people that got me kicked off Twitter, woo! Well, you never know, I might come back on Twitter now and surprise you all. Now that we're all legit, you never know, do you? You never know. Never back against old Porky. Never back against me. So when you're back against me, I just come back firing. So, I'll tell you what, I need to pull up here and sort this out, you know. So I'm going to end up steamed up here. Does that work? Is that like that? Yeah. I just want one of these on. This is too bright with two on, isn't it? Can I, oh, that's better. But yeah, so it's all positive, good stuff, innit? And today's video is you're really going to enjoy because we've got a few little gimmicks again, and it's all looking good, isn't it? I'll just save them receipts, get it back off tax, man, and like that. And obviously, I'm sure down the line, with us being involved with local charities and that, it's all good, positive stuff, innit? It makes you feel good about yourself, doesn't it? I'm sure all you out there that are trolls, you've all done stuff for charity in the past. You're not all bad, are you? I mean, majority of trolls are usually people that you know, aren't they? I watched a programme overnight, it said 88% of trolls are people that you know but they don't tell you to your face. I wonder if that's true. I wonder. But let's hope that Dennis's show's February 22nd. And who knows? All these trolls might buy a ticket for Dennis' show. What do you reckon? What do you reckon, Stig? Are you going to come as Porky's guest with Heather? Hey? Stig loves a bit of that VIP, don't you, Stiggy? Hey? You see, a lot of people in the boxing industry, they do these podcasts and that. A lot of them don't even go to shows, do they really? They have a lot to say on social media, but nobody really goes to many shows, do they? Oh, I'm busy. Oh, I had some. Oh no, it's a bit dear for me. Oh, I'd work. How's that hardcore? What is hardcore? Is it shooting your mouth off on Twitter? Is that hardcore? Shooting your mouth off? You're going on box rec? Or is it actually going to the show? How many people out there actually put a video out and said, this is me, Fred Blogs, and this is what I think about a certain person promoting this fight, or this is what I think about that fight? How many people actually put themselves out there, like what I'm doing? How many put themselves in the firing line and actually say what they mean? How many? I'd be surprised. I'd be very surprised. We could go around the other way here to confuse all them that are trying to plot my route from my house. Somebody sent me an email the other night. I know what road you live on, Porky, I've plotted your route. Oh God. Come and knock on the door. Come round for a cuppa, you'll love me after 10 minutes. I'm a lovable lummox. See what that looks like now? That's not good, is it? What's that there? I don't know how half of this stuff works. I'm in the wrong lane here. This is not good. No. Don't try and race me, Grandma. got to 60 in 6.6. Damn, this car's fast. I'll take that sport button off, I'll have an heart attack at my age. Let's have a look where I am now. I'm trying to think where to take these leaflets today, because I think it's quicker. If you go from terraced houses, isn't it, you can just walk down past, can't you, and you can get them in quicker. You start going around here where I live, you've got to walk up and down. Like over there, I was walking Saturday, I had to walk up and down people's drives, jumping over walls and gates, and also it took for ages to do 50. In the end I just whacked them on a load of car windscreen wipers. But I think if I plough into McDonald's while they're all having the porridge and hand them all a leaflet, I think if you talk to people you can get the word out there, can't you, rather than just shoving something through a letterbox. Because if you talk to people, it's more of a personal touch, innit? That's what I think. But I'm going to share it with you all, how I'm going to try and build this channel. I'm going to try my best to get it out there, to get our opinion out there so that people know what we're about. That's what it's all about, innit? I just want to get my opinion out there so people know. Because there's no worse than getting to 70-year-old and thinking, coulda, woulda, shoulda. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. But start the day in a positive mood. Good things come to he who waits. So, Rami, if you're watching, we should be going over to Terry Curran's club tomorrow with Dennis, I think. Go over and see old TC. I think people need to Google Terry Curran, the Sheffield United versus Sheff Wednesday Boxing Day Massacre 1979. 26/12/79, hour 9 then. He butchered them, didn't he, Terry Curran, that day? He butchered United, the pigs. Butchered them. But old TC, old Terry Curran, I remember him, a good player. I remember him when he would he played for Everton, didn't he, Terry Curran, on wing. But I remember him when I think he played for United. Then he had a perm, a Keegan perm. Played against Donny Rovers, and I think Rovers won 2-0 that night. I'll never forget it. He was on wing. I was sat with my cousin Tony and her friend Amanda Cummins, and we were sat right at front. I'll never forget. And every time he got ball, everybody went, "Oh no!" So he was terrorising. What are they called now? Billy Summit, that left back, right back, or a full back for Donny Rovers. It wasn't Billy Russell, I don't think. Might have been, I'm not sure. I think it was Billy Russell and Glenn Humphries. He terrorised them that day. He terrorised them, Terry Curran. Terrorised them. I think it was Willie Boyd in net at the time for Rovers. That when I was a young whippersnapper and I used to watch Rovers. But someone grew out like that. But I want them to do well. It's my local team, isn't it? I'm a Liverpool fan and all said and done, but you still want Rovers to do well, don't you? Because it's like local, isn't it? Pulling in out McDonald's. Oh, I need to get leaflets first, don't I? But yeah, so it's all positive stuff this week. We've got some in the next couple of weeks. There's something going to be happening, but we're dealing with. We're having that big office made into like a production set with lighting and stuff like that. We're going to jazz it up a bit. But there's some things planned, I'm not going to say, but I'm dying to say, but I'm not going to spoil it. But we're going to do something different. So keep following, keep leaving comments, and it's going to be alright. Right late. Nobody in McDonald's. They were going in there with it full and whacking them all out to them. I can't eat McDonald's. What's that? About 3 people in. For goodness sake. Middle at night, isn't it? If you're happy now. So, see, Manny Pacquiao won. Did I say Manny Pacquiao were going to win on points? Did I say that? I think that's the only one I predicted, didn't I? Manny won on points, so if he'd have won by a knockout, I'd have got it wrong, wouldn't I? That's why it's always best to go for just a straight win if you're having an accumulator, unless it's a journeyman. But yeah, so how was that? So 17 minutes. 17 minutes to get here. Well, another day, another 80 cents. Jesus. At this rate, I'll be coming up bus in another year. What are you doing, mate? What are you doing? What are you... Have you passed your test? Jesus. Unbelievable. Let's all get in our car in the morning with all iced over, and let's drive with a little tiny bit and peep out of it like that. Because we don't use deicer.com. Town is beating me here this morning. Right. Not good, is it? Right. Right. Peace out. Keep on trucking. Keep supporting boxing. It's the best sport in the world. Even better than football. Because at least boxers are not prima donnas like footballers, are they? You know what I mean? Footballers are prima donnas, aren't they? You know what I'm saying? Wait then. There's no, we ain't got no night sight, so we're just going to have to get in close. I'm getting close. Keep on trucking. Keep following this channel because we're going places.